Hello friends, welcome to another video of TradeLikeFxmakk. So as you can see, the title of this video is what exactly is trading. So today we are going to cover this. What exactly is trading? I know that you may think that it's such a childish topic, but this video will change your entire perspective on trading. You will understand what exactly trading is and what the reality of trading is. Wait, I'll write that over here. Moreover, it's a video on reality of trading. So nowadays it's very easy to fake people out because there are so many social media influencers, these trading gurus, these so-called people who are just flexing you all this stuff. Today we are going to disclose the reality of trading, what exactly the term trading means and what people take it nowadays. So first of all, if you believe that trading is all about strategy, risk management, psychology, all these things, of course these are parts of trading, but this exactly is not what trading is. So what exactly is trading? What is exactly trading and what is the reality of trading? Now I'll just connect dots and then I'll show you everything that what I actually mean over here. Trading nowadays, we see that multiple people on YouTube, Instagram and other social platforms promote their strategy with 80% win rate, 90% win rate. Some people promote 1:10 RR, 1:20 RR. The thing is, yeah, no doubt it can happen sometimes, but is it sustainable? Is that something which happens every time? So that is the question. And moreover, what is the perspective of trading? Nowadays we can see that the markets are really choppy. That guys, if you guys are sustaining, even if you are sustaining and not losing money in 2026, you are in the top 4% traders if you are not losing money. That's the statistics. 96% people are losing money in 2026. So that is something which is very important. You have to realize that trading is not just coming, hitting buy and sell and then going again. So what is the main point of this video is that I want to explain you all the reality of trading, how trading actually works. Now there are some people nowadays who just show that we have a 80% win rate strategy with say 1:3 RR or something. See, these things look good, you get fascinated with all this stuff, but this is not the reality. You understand the statistics behind it. Yeah, I am not saying that yeah, it is not possible. Yeah, it might be possible. There might be people who actually have it, but do you think that they are here on social media promoting courses and everything with this thing? Why would they need to do that? Ask yourself that if they have this 80% with 1:3 RR, what more do you want? Yeah, I suggest if you have this, you could just pick up a loan of $1 billion and you could trade with that, because this is something which will completely change your life within I think the next 10 trades. Yeah, because you have an 80% win rate, right? So within the next 10 to 20 trades on $1 billion, you might become a millionaire potentially. So if you actually have this. So that is what I'm trying to explain you guys. These things are not real. Trading works in a very different way, in a very slow way. Today I'm going to show you the reality of trading. This video is about me. This video is about how I personally trade, what my trading is. Okay, so without wasting more time, let's skip on to that. Now first of all, telling you all that what exactly trading is, what is the theoretical part of this video before moving to the practical things and showing you all. No wait, I'll just put this aside. For me, my perspective of trading is that trading is a game of self-improvement. Trading is a game of self-improvement. This is the reality of trading. This is what trading actually is. Trading is a game of self improvement. How is it a game of self improvement? You make a loss, you learn from that, you improve your edge. You make a loss, you learn from that, you improve your edge. Even you learn from your winners sometimes it happens that you take trades out of your setup due to FOMO, due to greed or something, and you win those trades. At that moment also, it is very important to understand this won't happen every time. That was pure luck, that was not trading. Trading is a game of self improvement. If you do not journal, I do not know what you are doing, guys, because there is no one social media influencer, there is no one person alone who will change your trading except for yourself. This is so important. Only you can change your outcome as a trader. Only you are responsible for it. Even if you learn a strategy from somewhere, you will after a particular time understand, once you get mature enough in trading, that you cannot just copy paste things. You have to understand it and you have to make it work according to you. What is your edge? So that is something very important, guys, that as a trader, the only thing that matters is this self improvement. If you master this, you will be unstoppable, guys, because see, trading takes time. Why does it take 3 to 4 years? Why do we say that it takes these years, these efforts in trading? It is because it is a game of self improvement, and self improvement is a really slow process. Taking for example that you say that you want to join a gym. Joining a gym, I know that how long will it take to turn yourself into a good physique? It will take time. It is a slow process, right? From first of all, to consistently go to gym daily. After that comes your physique. Once you consistently go to the gym, then your physique matters, boys. So trading in the same way is a game of self improvement. Now, yeah, we know that in gym we have steroids and we have external supplements and everything, taking which we can just improve our body in a short span. That is what these influencers are doing. And now what steroids does is it affects you negatively. There are studies that after a particular time, after some years, you will be affected by it negatively. I am like not the best person to talk about all this, but I know all this. These are like the things which are common. So that is what is happening currently. That is what is happening in the industry right now. These trading gurus, these influencers, and these everything. I try to emphasize this so much because right now the industry has been very dark, guys. Just you listen to this video till the end. I know that there are no attractive slides or attractive things, but the knowledge, the information, that is the main thing. Just understand how deep the things are, because that is what matters. The visuals, these attractive things, I could show you things, I could make just hooks and I could just pull you off. Like, there are many ways to do so, but that is not what the reality is. To show the reality and to manipulate it, to sell your courses, to get subscribers and everything, that is two different things. Moving on to the reality, I would like to show you my Telegram channel over here. This is what actually trading is, and this is how we actually trade. There are not more people over here. We are just a group of 94 right now, but I'm just showing you that what quality that we deliver and what actually trading is. Now this is, we'll just analyze it from a month ago, from April 25, and we'll see what exactly trading is and how we do it. Now see, this is one thing which I do on every Sundays or Saturdays, weekends. I analyze the pairs. I have a list of 28 to 29 pairs from which I analyze the top pairs which I'll be interested for the week, and I share here with the analysis. See, like this, the detailed analysis, the areas in which I am interested to buy or sell, and what exactly am I interested in buying or selling. So this is how we send on our Telegram channel. Now moreover, this is the YouTube videos which I post. See, this is how I send an entry signal. Sometimes I just give my analysis, my views, because I want you also to improve as a trader. So at that time you need to decide what your take profit, what your stop losses and everything will be. That is also very important, guys. Usually I do send like trade updates like this, directly like this. So sorry, wait, my bad. Now this is something that we do in live, in real time. See, I'll give you updates going well for now. Crazy, isn't it? Okay, this was a hyped day, because this is not something usual. Moves like this are not usual. I really say that moves like these are not usual. But yeah, okay, fair enough. So what happens after this? Now see, these are the main things, the messages that I write here on this Telegram channel. I write long messages over here, but these are lots of knowledge. These show exactly what I am thinking. This is something that your trading influencers cannot give you, because this is what experience plays. Now you see, I not want to risk my 1:4 RRC here. What was the case was that I had this as my take profit level, but my trade was already as at 1:4 at this major wick over here. Right now I closed this position because NY session had just started, and it might be that we would have hunted this such a big selling move and then continued. So I did not wanted to risk my 1:4 RR just for 1 RR more. Okay, and bang, you can see that I closed the trade over here. But anyways, keeping this in mind for the next trade, see, we just had to wait patiently. But yeah, anyways, because I had a logic behind it. Now this is the next week, this is Sunday. We analyze the markets over here. See, reason being we are at this key level. See, I give detailed explanations like this. Now see, this is something which is very important. Even after 1:4 RR, everyone would have got hyped, but I sat through the weekend and I analyzed something, and I came to know that I am not that quite happy. Why? Because I got so comfortable holding that one trade that I missed two of these trades. I missed these two entries. I was so comfortable holding that I did not look at the other two pairs, which was just a combined of 6.5 RR more. So this is no way being greedy. I don't care about the trades missed, but when we have analyzed the pairs, have the setups, then why should we not take another trade? If an opportunity presents, you wait the whole week for it, then why don't you take it? That is the thing over here. I know that I will get multiple opportunities like this, but yeah, fine, it's okay. Okay, this is another trading video and everything. See, I say USD, you might see majorly I send gold signals also over here. Entered 50% quantity, trade going well now. Okay, this was a giveaway of a 100k account which I was running, so yeah, okay. Trail stops at break even and book partials. We are already up 2.6 RR. Okay, really going strong. Last week plus 4 RR, this week 2.6 RR and plus still trailing. Yeah, this is the 100k account. 1:4 RR and going further. So gold 1:5 RR and 1:6 RR, bang, boom, done in gold. So this was another trade that we took in gold. And yeah, everything is live, like before the move happens. This is not something which I send after the move happened. This was live. Market was ticking live. When I entered also, you can see, wait, I'll show you. See, when I entered also, the market was live over here. There was 6 minutes to the candle closing. It was live over here at this exact given moment. It is not something that I am sending later or something. Now wait, now comes the reality. Okay, yeah, this was a quote which I had sent. Okay, fair enough. See, now comes next week, May 9th. Okay, see, this is how we send explanations. This is how we like analyze things in our Telegram channel. Everything is in very detail, guys. Like this is okay if you just go and see the content which I used to post at the start of 2026 and at the end of 2025. Like that is pure gold. That is gem. gem of content, like guys, that was so nice, seriously. Okay, we had some BTC investments, so this was the update regarding that. Okay, no worries. This should have been an ideal entry, but we missed it cause I was not on the charts at the moment. Okay, waiting for potential retest. See, this is how I update things. We do not want to fake anything over here. We want to be real. USD cat cells entered. Yeah, some people reacted it negatively, did not like it. Okay, I had also mentioned that we have entered only 60% quantity. Entry is a little bit late. We should have entered above at 1.37060. Okay, just hope that the news doesn't work out. And do note we have entered 60%. Okay, so we got positive data. Okay, so news. Here you can see, here I also mentioned that those who wish can close here at 10% loss of original plan can close, but I suggest holding is better as we are having just 60% quantities and I have already accepted risk, personally losing. SL hit -1 RR for the week till now. Okay, so this stop loss got hit after the news came out and everything. Have some lessons learned, we'll discuss maybe later this weekend. Sharing the key lesson, here you go. I forgot to check the news before entering the trade. I do not enter news, but maximum of the times news hunts the opposite direction of the correct one. This is something which I had in my trading plan, but I had forgotten. Now tell me guys, which of your influencers will send you such detailed messages on one loss? Tell me. Will send you these probably, guys, these cost me a lot of money and a lot of time and efforts. This is what actually matters. And then I was saying, by the way, we are up 10 RR in 2 days. Okay, let's just say okay, whatever. So yeah, as I told you, we were just wrecked out because of the news. You can see news hunts the opposite direction and then goes in the correct direction. Anyways, this is what exactly trading is, guys. We have so many days where we are looking at pairs. See, NZDGP was a really good trade, but we do not enter until our entry confirmation does not get hit. Now this is another week analyzing say USD strong AOI over here. Okay, strongly hopping video. Fine, so this is it. XAU USD entered 60% quantity. The trade is consolidating too much. There is something huge coming. Okay, this. Bang this trade, entered remaining quantities. Okay, now this is what I'm actually trying to tell you guys, that see, one thing is signals and one thing is knowledge. These are both different, guys. And the knowledge in this Telegram channel which you'll get, I personally can tell you that if you join this, you will definitely change as a trader. That is my guarantee, guys, because the knowledge which we are sharing over here, you see, ask yourself first that I am in a stage to be profitable. Profitability comes after sustainability. For how long have you traded one funded account? Now this is what I'm personally sharing, that in my initial profitable days or my break-even days, I had one 5K account. Yes guys, one 5K account, and I had traded it for 1.5 years, 1.5 years. Do you do that? Maximum of the traders take so many trades and just blow their accounts. If you cannot sustain, then you cannot create profitability. Sustainability is the first thing. If you are sustainable, guys, you are already in the top 10% traders. First, learn sustainability. Learn not to lose money. That is very important. Someone shared the spend GBP card with me. Okay, fair, fine. Patience and confirmation help avoid this loss. 3 potential entries tomorrow. Wow, literally 3 pairs, no entry confirmations, and 3 stop loss saved. See, this is something. If we do not get confirmations, then we literally do not enter. Okay, now we say still looking for entries. Okay, finally we get some entries. NZD USD sells. Okay, 1 hour time frame closed absolutely beautifully, going well. Hello guys, some important lessons to be dropped. This week we were looking from setups from Wednesday and Tuesday. What happened was, many times before on Wednesday and even Thursday, I said we are very close to entry, but we simply waited for confirmation. That is very important, my friends. Now what happened because of that? Nothing great, right? We potentially waited. did take just one trade, that too today. Okay, seems like a overall loss, right? It's not, because we avoided 2 stop losses and that was the correct trade that we entered over here. Then you can see it moved. Holding trade through the weekend. NZD USD had held through the weekend. Here you can go, weekend came up, analyze the pair. Gold, fair enough. See, gold, I had a proper analysis. Boom, there was a news on this had happened in NZD USD. So it keeps happening, guys. Not a big deal. It's absolutely not a big deal. I told also, high chances of getting stopped out in NZD USD due to current structure. Okay, now see, then what happened? NZD USD, wait, see, kept falling. NZD USD kept, oh sorry, NZD USD kept falling. The trade really looks good. The price action really good. I just hope the TP hits today. The reason being, I do not want to expose the trade to the news tomorrow. See, we have these official cash rates coming out tomorrow in the morning. We were already up a 1.1:6 RR, and actually, wait, let's I'll just show you. See, here you go, going slow. Economically, the news might take NZD USD up again. Strong chances. I knew this, that economically that would happen. Trail stops at break even, and if you want to reduce risk, book partials. Okay, news in 7 minutes. Closed at break even after holding the trade for around 1 week. We closed at break even after being in a 1:6 RR, 1:1.6 RR in profit. Sad, but this is true, guys. This is the reality of trading. I said that I was low because I was up almost 1.6 RR. No, this is something. Okay, I was joking. That what was the mistake over here? If I knew economically we were going to hit a stop loss, what sense did it make to risk my 1:6 RR, 1.6 RR just for that 1 RR which was left? It doesn't make any sense, right? So that is why these are priceless things. These lessons that we drop in our Telegram channel, this is something not everyone does. They just send you signals. The trading gurus and everything, they just send you signals, and that is what happens. NZD JPY entered, sells. Okay, moving. See, just hope the price action continues. This was such a sharp fall. No one ever expects such a sharp fall to not continue and hit the stop losses. Okay, now see, this was a fib zone over here which it was rejecting, but it was like potentially it might go down because of the strong bearish candle. You can see this. I said it, absolutely shit. We could have been a potential 2 RR. Yeah, so keeps happening, guys. This is what actually trading is. See, I have written here, I will for sure make a video on this topic. What is the definition? This is what trading is, guys. This is what it is. This is how it happens. These are weeks. These are 2 to 3 weeks where nothing happened. And then there was that 1 week where we got a 1:6 RR in gold and a 1:4 RR in Euro CHF. So that was 10 RR. And when in these market conditions we lose 1 RR, 2 RR, then we are up in profit 1:1.6, and then we go to break it. It keeps on happening. Shit keeps happening. It's okay. That is what trading is. Keep learning, keep improving. See, these lessons that I drop over here, these are not just random stuff that I write and I forget. I have them journaled. That is the reason I keep improving my trading. That is the reason my win rate keeps improving. That is the actual reason of getting successful in trading. That is what trading is, guys. That is, see, as I said, this is what exactly trading is. Trading is a game of self-improvement. You make losses, you learn. You make losses, you learn. You make losses, you learn. It is an endless game of self-improvement. At whatever level you may be, even if you may be successful, even if you are earning good from trading, you can never say that you're perfect in trading, because trading markets have different market cycles. The price action at the time when Biden was president is something else, and the price action when Trump is president is something else for the US pairs. The pairs which have the US dollar in it, for example the gold, you can see we have US dollar in it. So you know how it affects. There are various things which you need to take into consideration. That is why no trader can ever claim that he is perfect. If he or she claims to be perfect, then they are actually the richest people on earth. Like, why do you even need to have some channel or something? You can just make millions or billions and just live on an island alone. That is the lifestyle you can be having, right? So that was all for today, guys. Hope that you understand things, you understand the lessons, you get the key takes from the video. And hopefully if you want to join the Telegram channel on which we discuss everything, which we send our analysis and everything, it's completely free. I'll attach the link in description and also in the pinned comments. If you wish to join, you can join. Thank you. That's it for today. FX Mac on the site.